Hi, I'm Logan reporting for duty. I want to see if the firefighters really help in the saving lives and protecting homes. I know that firefighting is not just about fighting fires. It's a stepping into chaos where everyone else is running away. You're not putting out flames, you're saving lives and protecting homes. You could become part of the family, a brotherhood and sisterhood of something bigger. Now, what can you tell me about the firefighters?
I think to become a firefighter, you have to be brave, be pure-hearted, and care about other people. When I grow up, I want to be a girl firefighter. Ding, ding, ding! Fire dogs are really excellent, and they're so great because they are so excellent. I like firefighters because they save people. Thank you, firefighters! Thank you, firefighters! Thank you, firefighters. I love you.
Excuse me, is Captain Arnold here?
Yeah, he's right inside the door.
Thank you.
Sure.
Captain Arnold, Fred Rogers here.
Hi, Mr. Rogers.
Glad to see you. I'm fine, thanks. I'd like you to know my television neighbor,
Hi.
Captain Arnold. Thank you for loaning this to me.
Oh, it's indeed my
This
pleasure,
helmet.
Mr. Rogers.
I know you wear a lot more than this when you go on firefighting.
Oh, yes, we do. In fact, I was just going over some of my protective clothing and my protective breathing apparatus.
Could I see you put them on?
Oh, absolutely.
Are these the boots?
Yes, sir. These are the boots, our protective boots that protect us from the heat and other items that we might encounter in a bad environment.
Oh, so you have the pants right ready to pull right up.
Yes,
Wow.
we do.
That's fast.
And now I'm putting on my protective coat.
And I guess you have to do that all yourself.
Yes, sir. Each firefighter drills in doing this in a very quick but effective way. Now I'm going to put on my breathing protection, which we call our SCBA.
SCBA?
Yes, which stands for Self-Contained Breathing Apparatus.
Oh, is that mask that you wear?
Yes.
I see.
Yes. In fact, Mr. Rogers, would you like to put on the mask?
I would.
Oh.
I sure would. If you'd help me.
Oh, I certainly will. First, before we put on the mask, we put on our protective hood. Now, this hood protects the firefighter from heat on the open areas of the skin. So let me put this over your head and pull it down. So there we go. And now we're going to pull it down around your neck. And now we're going to put your mask on. Okay. This is your neck strap. Put this on first. Then I'm going to ask you to put your chin right inside the mask for me. There you go. And I'm going to tighten up the straps so that it's nice and tight. Once we do that, we put the hood back on, making sure that we cover all the open areas of your skin and as well as protecting your hair also. So we make sure that we protect everything. Let me just do a little adjustment here. All right, now we're going to put your helmet back. And we're going to put it on, making sure that it's secure on your helmet. Now, in order for you to breathe, did you hear that noise?
I did.
Okay, this is telling me that now we have air from our cylinder. And now I'm going to put it in your mask. So when I insert it, you take a deep breath and you can activate it. You ready? Okay. Now you're able to breathe in an atmosphere or a location that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to breathe.
I see. This is serious business.
Yes, sir, it is.
Wow. And how do I look? Do I look scary?
Well, to someone who's not used to looking at you like this, you would look very scary to them.
But it's all right if any person, I mean a child or an adult or any person would come to me when I come to get them.
Absolutely. This is what we encourage. This is what we want. Okay, now I'm going to disengage your breathing mechanism. When I pull it out, I want you to hold your breath just for a second, and then once I disengage it, take it out, you can breathe again. You ready? Hold your breath. Okay, you can breathe again.
Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome. Now I'm going to take your helmet off. We're going to take your protective hood off. And we're going to loosen up your straps. Okay. Yes, they're good and loose. And I'm going to remove it from the bottom.
I always wondered what that would be like.
Now you get a hands-on feeling.
I guess so. Thank you very much for allowing me to put... this comes off too,
yes,
doesn't
it does.
And what's that tweet?
Okay,
thing?
This is what they call an iPass, which this is a protective mechanism for the firefighter. If the firefighter gets hurt at the scene, then this will emit or give off a loud sound so other firefighters can find the firefighter.
But everything is for safety, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Serious business. Surely is.
Okay.
And wonderful
thank you very
business.
much.
I was wondering if I could see the fire truck.
Absolutely. We can go this way.
Over here? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is a beauty, Captain. What are these?
These are outlets. The big outlets are for big hose. The little outlets are for little hose.
Big hose, little hose.
Yes, sir.
May I step up here?
Absolutely. Be careful.
I just noticed these. What are all these levers for?
Those levers are just like off and on switches. They allow the water to go through the hose, or they will not allow the water to go through the hose.
On and off.
Sir.
It's a huge truck.
Yes, it carries 500 gallons of water.
In here?
Inside.
That's a lot of water.
Yes, it is.
May I see what's around the back?
Yes, you may.
Good. Wow. Look at that. Big hose that is.
Yes, sir. We have a lot of hose here.
And what about this? What is this for?
Well, this is an inlet. And what that inlet does is allow us to use this big hose.
I see.
From the hydrant and put it into this inlet so we have a constant supply of water going into the truck.
Oh, so there's always water filling up the truck as you use the water that's in there.
Yes, sir.
I see. Wow. And then that looks like a much smaller hose over there.
Yes. The reason why this hose is so much smaller than this is this allows the firefighters to get closer to the fire in order to put it out with the least amount of water.
I see. Boy, there's so much you need to know about things like that to be a good firefighter.
Yes, sir.
Captain, I wanted to ask you what this is. It looks like a boat.
Yes, it does, and I can see why people would say that. But it is actually a Stokes basket. Let me put it down and explain a little bit about it.
A basket?
Yeah. We use this basket for people who are injured and transporting them from one location to another.
Oh, you mean you lie down in it?
We lie down in it. Would you like to try?
Sure, I would.
Okay, well, before you do, let me call in a couple of my friends and we'll prepare it for you.
Oh, okay.
Firefighter Penix, Firefighter Smalley, could you give me a hand here?
How do you do, sir?
Mr. Rogers, how are you?
Glad to meet you.
Mr. Rogers,
how do you do, sir?
Okay, one of the first things that we do is we do try to make it somewhat more comfortable by placing a blanket into the Stokes basket. And once the individual is inside, then we secure them with the straps.
Oh, I
see.
see.
So the blanket is inside. Now, would you like to lie down?
Sure.
And we'll take you for a little ride.
All right.
Okay. Once you're lying down, we're going to secure you with the straps.
That's comfortable. It's like a bed,
Yes.
like a portable bed.
Okay, now we're going to raise you up and take a couple steps forward, a couple steps backwards, and then we'll lower you.
All right.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, raise. Couple steps forward. Okay, couple steps backwards. Okay, and let's lower gently. Okay, how was that, Mr.
What a
Rogers?
voyage. Thank you very
That's
much.
great. Now we're going to loosen up the straps, undo the straps, and permit you to get out.
Oh, thank you, gentlemen. Oh, there's so much to know about your field. I always remember when I see a fire in the movies or someplace, there are these sirens and lights that go off. Do you have that on your truck here?
Yes, sir, we do. In fact, firefighter Lucia Lennon is up front checking over the truck. Let's walk up and let's turn on some of the siren lights.
All right, fine.
Okay.
Are the lights up above here?
Yes, they are, Mr. Rogers. Firefighter Lennon, let me introduce you to Mr. Rogers.
Hi, Mr. Rogers.
Hello, Firefighter Lennon.
Could you do us a favor and turn on emergency lights and activate the siren for us, please?
Sure.
Oh,
Yes, they are. Oh, thank you very much, Firefighter Lennon.
You're welcome.
thanks. Oh. What is it that we need to know about fire, that everybody should remember about fires?
Number 1, we should never play with matches or cigarette lighters.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, in the event of a fire, we should never hide under beds or in closets.
Under beds or in closets?
Yes, sir. And number 3, once again, in the event of a fire, once you are outside, stay outside.
Stay outside. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, Mr. Rogers.
Good to be with you. See you soon. Bye-bye.
you.